this is a video I should not have to make about something everyone should understand. This should be obvious to everyone with the social conventions of the modern society that we fucking live in. And yet, I have to make a fucking video about it, so here we go. Don't talk to people who are wearing headphones when they're out in public. Now, especially if you are a man, and especially if they are a woman or feminine presenting person, don't do it. Just don't do it. Here's fucking why. People are wearing headphones for one of two reasons when they're out in public. Number one, they are listening to something. They're either listening to a movie or a TV show or music or a podcast or an audiobook or any number of other things. Or number two, they're trying to avoid talking to people. They're using their headphones as a clear barrier saying, I don't want to talk to you. And yet, people do not seem to understand this. I don't know why. I thought that it was apparent with the nature of what headphones do, the fact that if my ears are busy listening to something, I probably don't want to be listening to you, random stranger. I've noticed this happens most on public transportation, but it's also just happened when I've been walking on the street, and it's not just me. It happens to pretty much all of my female or identified as female by other people, friends, and it almost always goes the same way. They're minding their own business, they're either listening to music or just wearing their headphones, and someone either waves or gestures or taps them, or fucking worst of all, and this has happened to me not once but 3 times, they reach up and physically remove your headphones to talk to you. There's no reason to do this to a random stranger you don't know. You have no reason to need to talk to a random stranger, especially one who's clearly occupied with something else. You want to know a secret? Half the time when I'm walking around wearing headphones, I'm not even playing any music. I'm literally wearing the headphones so you won't try to talk to me. The headphones are a barrier. They're a thing that's designed to keep random motherfuckers away from me. And I'm not the only one who uses them this way. It's a pretty common thing. Just make the assumption that if you see a beautiful girl walking down the street wearing headphones, she probably doesn't want to fucking talk to you. She's probably just going about her day because she's not just a random NPC in your life for you to practice your flirting on. She's a human being who has places to go and things to do and doesn't need to be inconvenienced by you. So I'm going to tell you a quick little story about the first time that this happened to me. I was 18 years old. I had just moved to Seattle, and at this time I didn't have my car in Seattle with me, so I was busing to and from work, and the bus took an hour and a half to 2 hours each way. It was a long-ass commute, so I had lots of movies downloaded that I would switch out intermittently, and TV shows and things like that, and I'm minding my own business on the way home from work one day. Mind you, I don't look cute at all. It's been a long-ass day. My hair is in a greasy ponytail. I'm wearing an ugly, white, unflattering as shit polo shirt and a puffy jacket. I don't look cute. I'm sitting on the bus. I'm watching my fucking movie. I have both headphones in, minded my own business. It's a mostly empty bus because of how late I got off work. This random fucking stranger sits down in the seat next to me out of this entire row of empty seats, and he reaches up and he fucking touches my ear and takes out my headphone and puts it in my lap and starts talking to me. Just as if this is a totally normal thing. Just starts talking about his DJ career and asking if I want to get off at his bus stop or if he can get off at mine. No to both of those, by the way. And after I've said no a couple of times, he tries his one last ditch effort. He's like, well, you know, I know Macklemore personally. No. You don't approach a completely random stranger. You don't fucking touch a completely random stranger. You don't take out my fucking headphone when I'm obviously watching a movie so that I can talk to you. If I wanted to talk to you, I would take my headphones out myself. You know why I didn't? Because I didn't want to fucking talk to you. And one of my friends said it perfectly when she said she has never not regretted taking off her headphones when someone was trying to get her attention. It's never a good thing. They always either want to hit on you or hassle you or insult you or generally act like a creep, and there's no reason at all why you should be asking a random stranger to take off their headphones if it's not an emergency. You don't need to talk to someone that bad. You are not entitled to people's time. You are not entitled to people's attention. If I'm on my lunch break, the last thing I want to do is talk to a random fucking person because they want my attention. If I have my headphones on, I'm doing my own thing. I'm really trying not to get your attention. And it happens all the time to pretty much every femme-presenting person that I know. And it's just getting really, really, really annoying. So, please, God, internet, just listen to me. Pro tip, no one will ever be less angry at you than they were before if you make an effort to get their attention when they're wearing headphones. They're almost definitely either doing something else or trying to avoid people, or both. And they don't want to talk to you. I promise you, they never ever want to talk to you. If someone is yearning to talk to you, they will take off their headphones themselves. They will get your attention. They'll make it clear, I promise. Like, if I want to talk to you, I will take off my headphones and talk to you. But barring that, don't try to talk to strangers who are wearing headphones. I mean, really, you shouldn't try to hassle random strangers at all beyond, like, the awkward good morning or hello. Beyond that, like, you don't need to have close contact and random conversations with strangers. People are just going about their own business. Let them do so. There are all kinds of occasions in life where you can meet people. A random person on the street wearing headphones is not one of those. So, to recap, don't fucking talk to people who are wearing headphones. Don't wave in front of their face, and for the love of God, don't touch random people you don't fucking know. If you don't know someone, don't fucking touch them. Don't touch their headphone. Don't touch their face. Don't poke them. Don't, just leave them alone. Leave strangers just completely unmolested. That's all you gotta do. And you're just A+ in my book. So again, basic social cues. If someone's wearing headphones, they don't want to talk to you. That is everything I have for you on this. Wiedersehen.